Hello friends, this is Adithya and you're watching ElectricVehicles India. Friends, this is Tata Punch EV, recently launched electric car from Tata Motors. So in this video, let's discuss complete details about this Tata Punch EV electric car. So without any delay, let's start the video. Friends, currently Tata offers 3 electric car models in our India, and they are Tata Tigor EV, Tata Tiago EV and Tata Nexon EV. And this Punch EV is the 4th electric car offering from Tata in India. So the starting ex-showroom cost of this Tata Punch EV starts from 10.99 lakh rupees. So basically this sits between the Tata Tiago EV and Tata Nexon EV in terms of price. Now let's take a short walk around of this Tata Punch EV electric car. First of all, let's start from the front. Looks wise, it looks damn beautiful. It resembles same as the design of currently available petrol Tata Punch, but they gave a electric treatment at the front part. As we recently saw in the Tata Nexon EV facelift version, the same resembles here. Here they gave a continuous LED DRL over here, and these are the side indicators. So basically this LED DRLs will blink when we attach the charging gun to this charging port. Yes, Tata gave the charging port at the front for the first time. Basically the existing Tata electric cars used to get charging port at the place where we fill the petrol, but for the first time Tata has give charging port at the front. And this logo is also new. Previously I didn't saw the combination of a white and black Tata logo in any of the Tata cars. So for the first time Tata has used this logo, and it's very beautiful. Now let me open the bonnet and this charging port. So to open the charging port, there will be a button under the infotainment system, so you should press that button. As you can see, the charging port has opened now, and let me open the bonnet. So this is the charging port of this Tata Punch EV. Basically this is a CCS Type 2 charger, and it supports DC fast charging too. If you connect this electric car with a 50 kilowatt DC fast charger, it can charge from 10 to 80% in just 52 minutes. That means you can fast charge this electric car in about 2 to 2.5 hours with the help of a 50 kilowatt DC fast charger. And while talking about the standard charger, Tata is offering 3.3 kilowatt AC charger as a standard for all the variants in this Punch EV. If you want to upgrade to 7.2 kilowatt AC fast charger, you have to pay 50,000 rupees extra. That option is only available in top end variants. In the low end variants, you have to adjust with 3.3 kilowatt charger, and I think that takes 12 to 13 hours to get it fully charged. Now let me close this charging port, and this is how the door of this Tata Punch EV, the charging door, will shut. Now let me open the bonnet. Tata has said that it will get 14 liters frunk at the front in the launch event, but I can't see any frunk over here. So basically that 14 liters frunk is an accessory. If you pay extra amount, you can fit that frunk over here. So this is the front wheel drive electric car. So you will get the motor at the front itself, and there is nothing to show in the bonnet of this Tata Punch EV. Basically these are the cans to fill some brake fluids or some other fluids. You don't need to take any extra maintenance over here. So this is the pretty simple maintenance electric car. There will be no maintenance at all, and here they gave a good insulation. So let me close this. The build quality of this Tata Punch EV is very solid. Tata is meant for their build quality. And if you come down here, there is a front camera. As this is the top end variant, you will get 360-degree camera in this top end variants. So as I already told you, the starting price of this Tata Punch EV starts from 10.99 lakh rupees, and the top end variant costs you 14.49 lakh rupees. This is the top end variant, and the ex-showroom cost of this is 14.49 lakh rupees. You will get the all damn features in this top end variant, as this 360-degree camera. You will get to see the cameras all over this car, and under this we have the provision for the number plate, and here they gave a small vents for the horns, and under this we have an air vent over here. So this is the functional air vent, and this is the plastic bumper. So if you look at the lights, these are the sequential LED side indicators, and here they gave headlights. So this is the projector LED headlamp, and this is the fog lamps, and under this we have a functional air vent. This air vent will help this electric car to cut through the wind when we are going on the high speeds. So this is the front look of this Tata Punch EV. So basically this Tata Punch EV will come in dual tone colors. The base variant will have only the white color, and the top end variant will have 5 different color options, and they are white, black, grey, red and green. So you will also get a green color option in this Tata Punch EV. When it comes to tires, these are 195 by 60 section or 16 inches tires, and these are diamond cut alloy wheels. So in the base variant you will get normal wheels, but as this is a top end variant, they are offering diamond cut alloy wheels, and all the 4 wheels will get disc brakes in the top end variants. And this is the ORVMs of this Tata Punch EV, and they give side indicators over here, and along with this we can see a side camera over here. They gave a small dot EV badging on the door of this Tata Punch EV. That's it. There is no badging and there is no text written on the side part of this Tata Punch EV. If you look at the dimensions, the length of this electric car is 3.8 meters, the width is 1.7 meters, and the height is 1.6 meters. So basically this comes in a small SUV segment. We can call this as a crossover, a city crossover. Basically in other electric cars the doors will open up to here itself, but in this Tata Punch EV the doors will open 90 degrees. And as I already told you, the build quality is solid. As to open the rear door, the handle is over here. So if you press this handle, the rear door will open in 90 degrees. So this is the side part of this Tata Punch EV. Now let's explore the rear part. Friend, this is the rear part of this Tata Punch EV. As you can see here, this is the tail lamp, and that's the shark fin antenna. This is the rear wiper, and these are the defoggers. Here also they gave a Tata logo in black and white combination, and here we can see the rear camera of this Tata Punch EV, and this is the badging of Punch.EV. So it's basically in the black and white color combination, and this is the provision for the number plate. So it basically resembles the currently existing petrol Punch tail lamps. So this is the simple rear part of this Tata Punch EV. Now let me open the boot of this. So this is the boot of this Tata Punch EV. Basically we'll get 366 liters of boot space in this Tata Punch EV, along with a small light. As I already told you, this is the 3.3 kilowatt portable charger, and if you want to take 7.2 kilowatt AC fast charger, you have to pay 50,000 rupees extra for this. So this is a boot, and here they gave a partition tray. I think we can also fold the rear seats of this electric car to increase the boot space. So that's it. Now let's go inside and let's explore the interiors. Along with this, I'll explain the specifications of this electric car. Friends, now let's go inside and let's explore the interiors of this Tata Punch EV. So this is the interior cabin of this Tata Punch EV, and before going inside, let's explore this door once. So as I already told you, this is the 90 degrees openable door, and here we can see the lever to unlock the door of this electric car, and here are the speakers. For all the 4 doors you are getting speakers, and here they gave the 2 tweeters. So the sound quality is going to be decent in this Tata Punch EV, and this is the button to control this ORVM. And these are the switches to control these mirrors, and this is the mirrors lock and unlock button. So under this we have a provision for the bottle, and here we can fit an umbrella. Now let's go inside and let's explore the interiors of this Tata Punch EV. As you can see, this is the very new steering wheel in this Tata Punch EV. Let me switch on this electric car. To switch on this electric car, here they gave a button. So this is the start and stop button. Now when I switch this button on, so the display is on, and when I press one brake and when I press this button once more, the electric car will switch on. So this is how Tata Punch EV electric car starting animation looks. So the music is on, the AC is on. So this is how the steering wheel and the new 10.25 inches 2 displays look. Now let's explore the steering wheel first. So this is the new steering wheel in this Tata Punch EV, and this is the illuminated Tata logo over here. On the left side we'll get a call attend button, and this is the call decline button. This is the Bluetooth connectivity button, and these are the buttons to control the songs in this infotainment display. So when it comes to right side, this is the button to access the options in this display. I'll explore this function in a while. This is the cruise control button, and these are the buttons to set the speed of the cruise control, and these are the buttons to explore the display. And this is the view button. This 10.25 inches driver display can be viewed in 3 different ways. Now let me switch this views button. As you can see, the speedometer animation is changed, and now it's changed once more. So this is the convenient position and the theme of this driver display. So here we get the real time range with 61% of battery. It's showing 246 kilometers of range, and this is the speedometer. And here we can see there is a time, parking, and the seat belt indicator, the headlamp position, and here it's showing compass, and at the center there are other options over here. And when I press this button, the options will change. This is the tire information and energy analytics, media, navigation, notifications, energy info, and other settings. If I press OK button, so these are the other settings in this display. So this is how the new 10.25 inches driver display of this Tata Punch EV looks. Now let's explore this infotainment system of this Tata Punch EV. So this is the home screen of this new 10.25 inches infotainment system. And from here we can increase and decrease the temperature of this AC. So these are all the total AC buttons. And from here we can control the volume of this, and here it shows the notifications. This is the home button. From here we can search the songs, and this is the back button. This is the app gallery, and here we can see Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. This gets a wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay support. This is the Amazon Alexa support. So in this Tata Punch EV, Tata is offering 4 voice assistants with us, and this is the air quality, and this is the Arcade EV app. With the help of this Arcade EV app, we can download OTT apps in this Tata Punch EV, and we can watch web series in this. Along with our kids can also enjoy the games in this 10.25 inches display. Currently it's not signed in. And this is the climate control, and as this car has 360-degree camera, we'll get to see the media and images in these 2 options. This is the mode lighting, and this is the phone setting, and these are all the other settings of this 10.25 inches display. And if we come down here, there are AC vents, and under here this is the control system of this Tata Punch EV. So these are all the touch sensitive buttons. There are no physical buttons anywhere. Only they gave 2 physical buttons to control the AC temperature and the overall temperature of this electric car. These are only 2 physical buttons. Remaining all are touch sensitive buttons. This is the button to lock the charging gun at the front, and this is the air quality button. This is the hill descent control button, and with the help of this button the boot can be opened. And this is the parking light button. This is also touch sensitive too. And this is the button to lock the doors of this electric car, and this is the 360-degree camera button. As you can see, the 360-degree camera is engaged over here, and we can see all the directions of this electric car. And if you want to see in the 3D mode, so this is the 3D option in this Tata Punch EV, and you can watch all the angles from here. And if we come down, these are the AC controls, and these are the AC switch off and auto AC buttons. These are all the switch sensitive buttons. And if we come down here, there is a 12-volt socket along with USB type C and USB type A charging ports. This is the wireless charging pad of this Tata Punch EV, and this is the key fob of this Tata Punch EV. As you can see here, there is a Tata logo along with the lock, unlock, and headlamp on, and the boot open buttons on this. And this is the famous round crown dial of this Tata electric cars. In this, with the help of this, we can switch from parking mode, reverse mode, neutral, and driving modes. This is the button to switch between city and sport modes, and this is the eco mode button. So this is the electronic parking brake along with the auto hold button over here. These are the 2 small cup holders. This is the small empty space, and this is the glove box of this Tata Punch EV. And the seats are ventilated seats. You can adjust the ventilation from here. So we'll get a 3-level ventilated seats in this Tata Punch EV. And the seats are not electronically adjustable, they are manually adjustable seats. So this is the front cabin of this Tata Punch EV. Here they gave a small glove box with a light inside it. So if we come out, this is the auto dimming IRVM, and these are the cabin light, and this is the emergency SOS button. If you are in any emergency situation, you can press this button so that your friends and family members will go and alert in their mobile phones. And this is the sunroof of this Tata Punch EV. Let me open the sunroof by giving a voice command. Open sunroof.
Sure, opening sunroof.
As you can see, with my command, the sunroof is opened. So this sunroof is optional. If you want this sunroof in top end variants, you have to pay 50,000 rupees extra. This is not included in the basic price. So this sunroof option is only available in long range top end versions only. So if you want this sunroof, you have to pay 50,000 rupees extra, and if you want 7.2 kilowatt AC fast charger also, you have to pay 50,000 rupees extra. So this is the front cabin of this Tata Punch EV. Now let me go to the rear cabin and I'll explain the battery variants in this. As to access the rear cabin, the handle of this electric car is over here. So this is how the rear door of this Tata Punch EV will open in 90 degrees. This is the 90 degrees openable door. So this is the rear seat of this Tata Punch EV. The headroom is decently enough. My height is 5.8. A 6 feet tall person also easily can sit in this Tata Punch EV rear seat. So here they gave a small handle for the grip, and the sitting comfort is pretty good. So if we talk about the leg room, so as you can see here, there is a decent knee room over here, and the under thigh support is also decent, and the seats are very comfortable. So this is the center premium armrest of this Tata Punch EV. They didn't give any cup holders over here. 3 members can comfortably sit in this Tata Punch EV rear cabin, and Tata has given 3 seat belts to the 3 rear passengers in this Tata Punch EV. We'll get all the 5 seat belts in this, and as per safety standards, Tata has given 6 airbags as standard in all the variants of this Tata Punch EV. Along with this, we'll get ABS, EBD, traction control, hill hold assist, hill descent control, 360-degree camera, and all 4 disc brakes in this Tata Punch EV. So there is no compromise on the safety in this Tata Punch EV. Now let me explain you the battery variants and the overall trims in this Tata Punch EV. So basically this Tata Punch EV is offered in 2 battery pack variants. In the base variant, you will get 25 kilowatt hour battery. So with the 25 kilowatt hour battery, Tata is claiming a range of 315 kilometers. We can expect a real range of 200 to 210 kilometers in the base variant. So in the base variant, you will get a 60 kilowatt PMSM motor, which can generate 114 Newton meters of torque, and the top speed of this Tata Punch EV is 140 km per hour. So these are the details of base variant Tata Punch EV. And when it comes to Tata Punch EV long range, you will get 35 kilowatt hour battery. So with the 35 kilowatt hour battery, Tata is claiming 421 kilometers of range, and we can expect close to 300 kilometers range in that long range variant. And the motor setup will also change in this long range variant. You will get 90 kilowatt PMSM motor in the long range, which can generate 190 Newton meters of torque. So as I already told you, the top speed is locked at 140 kmph. The top end variant can sprint from 0 to 100 kmph speed in less than 9 seconds. And the battery and powertrain are protected with IP67 rating. So these are all the battery pack options in the Tata Punch EV. And these 2 battery pack options are further divided into 5 trims called Smart, Smart Plus, Adventure, Empowered, and Empowered Plus. The base variant will get you all the basic features, and as this is the top end Empowered Plus, this will get all the damn features in it. The starting base variant introductory ex-showroom cost of this Tata Punch EV is 10.99 lakh rupees, and the top end variant ex-showroom cost is 14.49 lakh rupees. When it comes to warranty, Tata is offering 8 years or 1.6 lakh kilometers warranty on this Tata Punch EV electric car. So basically these are all the details regarding this newly launched Tata Punch EV. So if you have any further doubts, please let me know in the comments. I'll definitely reply you. So this is the complete walk-around review of this Tata Punch EV electric car. So when the test rides of this electric car will open, I'll definitely test ride this electric car, and I'll share you my initial driving impressions with you. Until then, stay tuned and please subscribe to Electric Vehicles India. So that's it for today's video, guys. If you found the video informative, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe Electric Vehicles India. Go green, go electric.